This is how I've been able to keep you out of jail, at home with the boys.
And out of jail doesn't help when you're dead.
Would you send your wife in there?
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I am back with another episode of Dexter Original Sin. This is episode 6 called The Joy of Killing. So, yeah, we've definitely been seeing how joyful Dexter gets about killing. I guess we'll get to see that much more. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with the episode. Is he gonna keep that up?
I'm pregnant. What do you think?
Wonderful.
I will not stop until Jimmy has been safely returned to his family.
Well, I don't know about safely, but... It's funny, the first few times I've seen that, I thought he was actually, like, winking, but he doesn't actually wink at all.
Seatbelt on. Talking to no one. Oh, Mom?
You can't wear those Dickies or Dockers or whatever the fuck.
Bachelors will look fine.
If looking like a goddamn plumber is fine, then go on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Raiding your fucking closet, dingus! I need you to look good. You're gonna be meeting Gio for the first time. I can't have you looking like some weirdo fucking jizzbot.
What?
Somewhere out there, a grandfather is looking for his vest. Put him on. I need him to think that I'm cool. Put that on. Act normal. You know, don't, under any circumstances, be yourself. Perfect. Guys in plaid make Sophia wet. Some kind of weird lumberjack fetish she has going on.
Report back on the boyfriend.
I mean, so far he seems pretty alright, but I don't know what the future holds. Good first appearances can be deceiving.
Mm-hmm. Ligature marks on the wrists. Previous injuries.
Those are scars.
Bruising on the upper biceps. He was held against his will. Murder weapon.
It's a plastic bag, Dexter.
2.
Second bag, the victim must have fought back.
Tore a hole in the bag so he could breathe.
His hands were tied.
Who poked a hole in the first bag?
He wanted to savor the kill. Even brought a spare bag like it was part of the plan.
What are you doing?
See the fear in the victim's eyes as he died?
You can't see his eyes.
It was pleasurable for him.
It's a weird way to put it.
I see similarities.
To what?
This victim and the last 2 we found over town and the sex worker in Coconut Grove.
Well, they were all killed in different ways.
They don't always have to do it the same.
The killer's still learning what he enjoys.
How he likes to kill.
These could all just be coincidences.
None of the victims were robbed. The FBI defines a serial killer as someone who's killed 3 times. This kill might make number 3.
It's an interesting theory, Dexter, but I don't think it has legs.
Then see if you can make it have legs. Or find its legs. Yeah, I didn't figure he would stop.
I thought maybe he would at least try after he found out his wife was pregnant.
I mean, he's tried so hard all the other times he tried to stop himself.
Nearly a year. When are you gonna let me off the hook?
A little longer.
I'm starting to doubt you mean it.
Get a meeting with him. Then we can close this case. I'm gonna get you out soon. I promise.
After you're dead.
With this kill being number 3, that it was a big decision.
What's got there, Dexter?
Nothing. Printer just ate it up. Any fun plans for the night?
I have a friend in town.
Boys' night out.
I'll let him know.
What if it's the same people that killed the kid?
This is your fault. You realize Becca was left tied and gagged in the garage for hours? No, because you're the one living in my goddamn house. And you went on national television and threatened them? I am doing my job. If you hadn't played the big bad had you not been fucking my wife behind my back for the last 14 years. Stop! Hey!
Oh, dudes. You gotta always bring your fucking shit into where it don't fucking belong.
You think so? Or you know?
He was
She
behind me.
was knocked out.
I couldn't see. Find him, please.
I feel like he should not be the one doing this.
Right.
This stalking thing was new to me. But it was also exciting. Levi Reed really liked to leave his mark on the world.
I definitely noticed that.
Now we're gonna take the boat out. You wanna come?
Wish I could, but Deb and I have a double date.
I'm so glad you're putting yourself out there.
Body on day 12.
We're not certain that they're connected. We're not gonna let it get that far. We're gonna do everything in our power to save that kid.
And that's what you were doing before.
Break time's over, newbie.
He probably just wants to show me some more dubious bodily fluids.
Our thing.
Every time I see crates, I start thinking, this might be the day.
Yeah.
He's trying to get excited about the baby. Gotta be close now.
Any day now.
I hope you get your boy.
Me too.
I think she's there now.
Quite the operation.
Something we wanted you to see. Fredo here was taking a little something for himself. Tried to deny it too. All good things. This is what happens to liars. A little something to remember us.
You heard that.
Do this, it'll ruin a year's worth of work.
I can't let her die in there.
Looks like you just got yourself a promotion.
Wait.
Get out of here.
She's fine. Fuckers, let her go.
I'm like breathing a sigh of relief, yet I know she's gonna fucking die anyway.
Hi, I'm Gio.
Sophia.
Nice to meet you.
I like that outfit. That's cool.
Nice
It's
tea.
not his.
Thanks.
Sit with Sophia, dipshit.
Just thought if I was on that side, it'd be easier to look at you.
Get whatever you want. Dinner is on me tonight.
Great.
Are we ready to order? I think that we need
Double bacon cheeseburger with fries, a side of onion rings, and an order of the spicy hot wings.
Actually, I don't really like spicy. You did order for me too, right?
No, that's all for me.
Okay, then. What about for the rest of you?
I don't personally like people ordering for me unless I've already told them what I want.
Yeah.
Now that you're done stuffing your face,
How about we move on to the Q&A portion?
Sorry, let me just...
I mean, if you're going to eat, you might as well eat.
How's the internship been, Dex?
Pretty good.
care to elaborate?
I worked a murder case yesterday.
Juicy.
Victim had been suffocated. Massive retinal hemorrhaging. Looked like he was gonna bleed out from his eyes. Edema made his face swell up like a balloon. Torso was completely blue due to cyanosis. You like the color of your top, Deb.
She was so happy.
I mean, you asked, so.
Give it to him, Deb.
Bullseye, bitch.
Great shot, Deb.
There's no use. I suck at this.
Let me show you how it's done.
Do you know how to?
I'm not very good, but I'm not.
No,
as bad
I
as
was
he
referring to
was.
him.
Oh. It worked. He seems to be very analytical and stuff. He probably makes a lot of calculations
My
in
bad.
his head.
Hey, asshole. You call that an apology, come mierda? Dude, I'm sorry, okay? I'll buy her another. You buy her another drink, we have to see you again. Just leave. Nobody messes with my girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I suspected I was gonna start seeing something possessive and jealous.
Too much coke. Back in the jiff.
Oh no.
Oh, this is the men's room.
I know that.
Maybe you should wash your hands. There's a whole petri dish of bacteria on that door handle.
Don't worry. I won't be using my hands.
Turns out dating wasn't so complicated. Kind of fun.
Oh my god.
Did you just lose your...
Car keys? No. Got them right here.
Well, we need you and your car keys. We have work to do.
Work?
We're gonna fuck with Tiffany.
Wait, what?
Does he actually know about the Tiffany vendetta? I mean, he should, but...
Sorry, it's not cooperating.
Want me to give it a try?
Way to go, Dex.
We can walk back to my place.
Great. Me and Dex then, huh?
Let's go. No beauty sleep for Tiff tonight.
Are you gonna have, like, your freaking evidence all over the freaking vehicle?
Not how I would prank someone or get revenge.
Can't tomorrow night. I'm
Killing someone.
bowling.
Bowling?
It's league practice.
You're in a bowling league? But you don't look 45. Or divorced.
45 or divorced. These are the requirements for your local bowling league.
Dating was fun, but it was also exhausting.
She's gonna be freaking out for the next 24 hours.
Better have mommy call AAA.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
They have a very different definition
you
of fun
don't
than
stand
me.
out at all either.
Yep.
Felix Woodard, no next of kin, no friends, completely isolated.
It's like the other two victims.
Maybe there is something to Dexter's theory.
Mm-hmm.
2's a coincidence, 3's a pattern. He's choosing his victims on purpose, because no one will miss them.
Serial killer or not, a lot of victims like that are chosen specifically for
I can't
those
come back.
reasons.
I won't come out alive. These people are serious.
Yeah.
Dead fucking serious. I want you to get me out. Don't give me this just a little longer bullshit. I am gonna end up dead.
And this is how I've been able to keep you out of jail, at home with the boys.
And out of jail doesn't help when you're dead.
Would you send your wife in there?
It's Doris. Baby's coming.
That is a terribly narrow bed. What the hell?
She's perfect. Harry, you're a father again. You need to end it.
Yeah, I suspected she was definitely looking at him like she knew.
Known for a while. You can't see her anymore. You have to promise me.
I promise. It's over.
Nothing was gonna get in my...
Clark. I was just Out with some friends.
I was just taking a walk. Oh, nice. I gotta go pick up a friend. Catch you tomorrow.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you too.
When he turned around, I'm like, is he gonna piss on him?
That would have been more funny.
Killing and romance. Turned out the two had some things in common. They were both about the anticipation and then the happy ending.
Harry Morgan's son.
Morgan the cop.
The night you went free, Harry was there. He was gonna blow your brains out. He would have too if I hadn't been there. He couldn't have lived with the guilt and shame.
So what, your daddy's little henchman?
Harry did this for me. Make sure someone like you never hurts anyone ever again. This whole thing was kind of a big deal for me. Tonight, I become a bona fide serial killer. Not sure how I feel about it yet.
You're fucking crazy.
That is the idea.
Why did you kill them? You could have brought them when nobody was home, but you chose a time when they'd be there.
I wanted to see them beg for their lives, see the fear in their eyes.
Because he's no less crazy than you.
Do you think you're different from me? You're not different.
I mean, everyone's different from each other. Yeah, you're both murderers, but he's a different kind of murderer.
Love is as much as
I keep thinking I'm hearing steps, but it might just be the...
Maybe you're right.
Sound.
There's a very important difference between you and me.
I don't piss outside.
I don't kill innocent people. I only kill the ones who deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah, it's definitely the music, because they're playing these weird little sounds that sound like taps and stepping. And...
Of course they're goddamn connected!
Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm not leaving this goddamn room.
Yeah, it was a conflict of interest from the beginning.
Rafael Campos, Tigres cartel, doing 25 years for drug trafficking. You arrested him. I remember this guy. He might be pulling a string, known for being a young crew, extremely violent, extremely unpredictable.
Hoping to find an address before Nikki...
Just stop dancing around the fucking word. That goes for every one of you. This could happen to Nikki in the next few days if we don't find him.
You need to step out for a sec.
Conflict of interest.
Too close
Get out
to
of my
this.
goddamn precinct. Take a breath.
Step
Really?
back.
Oh, and a step back. What would you do?
Honestly, I'm in no position.
Well, I am. He is out there somewhere, scared shitless, and that's killing me.
Emotions can be a distraction in an investigation.
Oh, do you really think I'm the last person to fuck this up? Because if I do, my son dies.
This is why family members are not supposed to lead cases like this. Just not a good idea.
How about something a little stronger?
Here, let me give you your own alcohol. I just keep hard liquor at work in my cabinet. And all my best workers know about it.
There's always going to be some things that are out of our control. We can't protect them from everything. They're gonna get Nikki back.
Yep, same people.
I want to go home.
At least I had settled on the perfect place to dump the bodies. Wondered, what if Levi was right? Was my father's code all that kept me from being a real monster?
Stop the car, sir!
Shit. Got a body in the back of the truck.
It's an active crime scene.
There's cops everywhere.
Oh boy.
I'm not surprised.
I figured that was going to come back up
Yeah.
at some point. And they were definitely acting like something was going to go wrong.
How does he deal with that? There's a crime scene, and some random person shows up.
He could be like, what's
Like,
going
oh,
on? I'm
gonna be,
only
oh,
an
I'm-
intern, but I work in forensics.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be either that or just, oh yeah, I'm related to whatever the hell his name is. And they're just like, alright.
Yeah, I had a feeling the whole time like something was going to go wrong, but I was worried that it was going to go wrong before he killed him. Kept thinking that that guy's girlfriend was going to show up or something. Like every time I heard what sounded like steps, I kept thinking that she might be there and that might be her footsteps coming or something. And I'm expecting Deb's boyfriend to definitely appear to be very
I'm expecting
controlling,
that
possessive
at some point
behavior.
Dexter is gonna end up killing him. I think he's gonna do something, and Dexter is gonna find out that he's a really bad person or something, and then...
I don't know about that. I just remember previous seasons. She talked a lot about, like, all her relationships being fucked up. I didn't know if that was, like, all her relationships from the very beginning or just most of the recent ones.
I don't know, I just feel like it's building up for that.
Maybe.
Plus, their first meeting, he was, like, buddy-buddy with, I think, one of the people that they were like, oh yeah, this guy's a murderer or something.
Are you talking about the guy that Deb took the alcohol from?
Yeah.
So I don't know that they were buddy-buddy, but he was, like, not a murderer. He's a fighting champion or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Well, that is all I got for you this week. I will see you next week.